clicked the thing. I'm on the thing. I'm on the thing. Hello, internet. I'm on the thing. I'm on the right hand side of the thing. Because the menu's on the left on this screen. Hello. This is a stream. It's a very professional stream. I'm gonna play a video game. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna play, if you haven't already noticed, Fortnite. Very professional, yes. Okay, gonna start a new game. Gonna play on normal. And because I've played this before, I know that these three things basically make very little difference. They had a plan, I think, for varying the story based on the background that you come from, but it really only affects the very start of the game, and not mostly anything else. One or two other scenes, really. So I'm going to go with Corpo, because reasons. Turn the game volume up. Oh, you know what else I should do? I should stop monitoring myself. That'd probably be a good plan. Yeah, good. Okay. Wait. Let me double check and make sure that nudity sensor is on. Okay, good. Alright. Normal game. Corpo. Mr. Corpo to you. Let's see. Voice tone.
I'm V.
I'm V.
Yeah. Only two voices. Skin tone, skin type. These are terrible options. Just like Fallout. There's five whole skin tone options. Alright, well. Let's go. You know what? We need a different hair color so we can actually see what's going on. So. Why don't we go with I'm gonna go with purple. Let's go with purple. No, you can play green when you have your game. I'm playing purple. And then I'm gonna pick some kind of let's rotate Cuny, okay. Let's turn it to the side that has better lighting. Don't think I'm really a dreads person. Also, this is a first-person game, so you know, I'm not actually going to be looking at myself very often. There's definitely some hair. Oh wow, okay, that one's very bogan. Yikes. How does this guy even see? There are definitely some styles. You know, 35 isn't too bad. I'll come back to 35. A lot of options. This one's not too bad. 38. That might even be better than 35 when we compare. I don't know, maybe 35's better. Ooh, that's also a style. It's Geordie. Alright, I think 35. We'll go 35. 35. Because it's a little, it's just a little bit like J.C. Denton from Deus Ex, which is also a good game. All right, eyes. Oops. Let's see. So this is eye shape. It looks. I'm not going to customize everything. So let's take that back to preset 1. Eye color. So clearly that's important. Let's have a look at the options here. Let's see, there's weird ones. Definitely some weird ones. What was that movie? Was it Last Action Hero? Was the movie that had Charles Dance in it that had glass eyes that he kept taking out and changing colors? Was it? I feel like it was Last Action Hero. One of them was a bomb. These eyes remind me of like this one here, for example, reminds me of whichever movie that was. All I remember is it was definitely Charles Dance. Definitely some weird eyes in here. You haven't seen Last Action Hero? We've got to fix that. It's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. How can you have not seen... Listen, you're in for a treat. It's a fun movie. Let's see. Why don't we go with, that looks suitably fancy tech. And it's not just big black pits. This one here. These don't have names, do they? No, okay. Eyebrows, you know what, I'll keep that on the default. Eyebrow color. Surely... This is something I noticed, actually, is that sometimes the color that you pick... Like, I've just picked... Here is a green, but the eyebrows are only the topmost color of that bar. Like this one here, it's only the white strip right at the top, so we'll have... It's really just pick whichever the topmost color is. I think we'll just go with purple. I mean, the window dressings need to match the ceiling, right? Eyelash color. Very, very advanced. Nose, mouth. Don't think that matters. Jewelry is beard. Okay. Alright. Beard styles. Let's see. Get your hand out of the way. Nope. Maybe. Nope. 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 That's a bit too scruffy. Okay. I'll just leave it on what it was then. I think it was 3. Yeah. Beard color. Full customization in this game. You can pick whatever appearance you want, but I'm just going all purple all the way. Cyberware. Okay, cool. Let's see. I kind of like option 1, honestly. It's a little bit more subtle, but still there. I keep forgetting it's... I go to click to drag the face to rotate it around, because that's how you do it in other games, but it's not. It's Q and E to rotate. So, alright. Facial scars? I don't need any of those. Facial tattoos. That's not terrible. Nope. Well, I'm a corpo, so, you know, I work for the corporation, so, you know, a born to kill tattoo on the face, probably not what we're going for. There's only one kind of techie looking tattoo, but let's go with no face tattoos. Let's leave that off. Piercings, let's see. I'm definitely not leaning into the punk part of Cyberpunk. Yeah, cyber office worker. There is a ridiculous amount of piercings in some of these. So yeah, I don't know, simple. Little nose ring, little eyebrow bar. That works. Teeth. Yeah, not the biggest fan of the teeth options. We'll leave that as default. Don't need eye makeup. We'll skip lip makeup. I had that on my previous character. I had purple lipstick, but it was like the bright purple and it looked just a little too garish. Alright, nails. So you can have fingernails and you can paint your fingernails. And they have pictures. You can paint your fingernails with pictures. But from experience, it was a little bit disconcerting. Sometimes catching. I think I had this this purple heart with a blue background on it. It did look a little odd every now and then. But you know what? It's the future. It's 50 years in the future. Had to check my watch. Let me try and rotate it slightly. Paint each nail. Well, you know, maybe in Cyberpunk 2078, you know, individual nail colors. I could just have plain purple, but like, that sounds boring. Honestly, none of these are quite jumping out at me. I'll just go with the little screen. You want the flames? The flames are okay. We'll go with the flames. Alright. Nipples on or off. It's a little weird with them off. Body tats. Definitely some crazy options in here, which, by the way, Mem, you'll get to look forward to in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's all about the tats. Okay, scars. Several options missing here because I turned on the nudity filter, but normally you can customize what kind of genitalia you have, and if it's male, how big it is, and I think for males and females, definitely for females, you can customize the pubic hair and its color. There are color options, so this is on YouTube. That's not an option. I'm looking very purple JC Denton here. So let's see, we're gonna go for... It's definitely gonna be intelligence, tech, and maybe some reflexes. So there's a couple of different builds that you can go for. In this, you can be the big bruiser that smashes people around. You can be the person that hacks from a distance. That's what I'm going for. But also, you know, somebody that's got a little bit of, you know, gun ability as well. So we'll put bump intelligence up. We'll put another point in reflex. So body handles the physical stuff. Skill levels maximum. That's not telling me anything about body. Here we go. So body is hit points, stamina points, fist and gorilla arms damage, melee weapon damage. I never do melee builds. I might circle around and do a melee build at some point, because there are some pretty crazy melee builds available in this game. But not this time. Decrease movement penalty while grappling. Yeah, I'm more of a ranged person. Okay, so intelligence controls cyberdeck, RAM, quick hack damage, and quick hack duration. So that's perfect. That's the main stuff that we're aiming on doing, and you can only put 6 points in, apparently. Reflexes, effects. Thank you. Can you put it on the screen? So crit chance, mantis blades and monowire are both melee weapons. So I'm not doing anything. Not planning on doing anything with those. And mitigation chance, it's damage reduction, so it's worth putting a point into. Tech ability is just, yeah, unlock doors, use tech weapons, which I think is my preferred weapon type. I guess we'll find out, because I've forgotten. And cool effects, you know, miscellaneous stuff. crit chance resistances, stealth damage. I'm not so much a stealth person, I'm more of a ranged person. The Elder Scrolls games definitely taught me how to do that. So, I'm a corpo. I work for the corporations. I'm pretty smart, pretty technical, weak as hell. You wouldn't tell that from looking at the body. And, yeah, mediocre in other things. Looks good to me. Stealth and ranged can go hand in hand, yes. I mean, the stealth archer is basically my build in every Elder Scrolls game, because it just works so well. Hi Tyrant, hi Cressy, hi James, hi Mem. I forgot that you have to hit spacebar.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
It sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Yeah, maybe I should have gotten a safe one, like you did.
Hey, at least I always know who's shooting at me. Sometimes even why. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone in Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
I got a nice, fancy corporate suit going on.
Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Thank you. I have played the game before though, so I'll be all right.
Yes? You want something?
All right. Let's go. Corpo, we work for one of the biggest mega corporations in the world, Arasaka.
How will Arasaka shine in 2077? That depends on you.
2070. It's excellent history of the company.
1918 was a year of great change in our history. The onset of American Prohibition, the end of World War I, and the birth of Saburo Arasaka. From an early age, Saburo was heavily...
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
As a young man, he...
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Saburo Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon Kaibu, the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved...
It's a very slow elevator for 50 years in the future.
Now we're evacuating the rest of our facilities in that part.
Okay.
What's the status?
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Cool.
Hey, V. It's been ages.
Oh, you?
It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey,
feel
he's
like
in
that's
a tough spot.
just a
The director was
prerequisite
supposed
for
to
working
greenlight
for the
his promotion
Megacorps,
when the
really.
Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
Yeah, they do indeed. Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
Yeah, sure. Why not? What's going on in here? Weird vases on the table.
We're pulling people out of Prague. Yeah, because of...
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
Very fancy tech.
Don't look, but that's him. Jenkins' boy.
He did the opposite of not looking. He just walked off in the other direction.
Please enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Yeah,
Are you online?
let's go.
Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in a sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought.
Yes, there are normal suits, but I have fancy suit because
You
I'm
know
fancy.
what to do. Start now.
Corporate Moida.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand
Very
what
fancy.
the cover-up will cost?
Yes.
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance,
Look,
always.
I don't know how it is
nuance
on
has you written all over it.
Series
We're
X.
not done talking about this.
I think it's supposed to be good. I think they fixed a lot of the console issues. I played it on PC and it was fine.
hate
There were
that
some bugs, but
I
you know,
always
nothing
have.
major.
Always, meaning how long?
I think
Night
it's
City,
definitely
we
worth
worked on
playing.
an assignment in Osaka. 2
But-
years of subterfuge. She spent them digging.
You know,
a
I
trap.
also like the Elder
When
Scrolls
she
games and the
became
Fallout
director
games,
of Spec Ops,
and they're
that's
quite
when she
buggy.
Finally shut
But the bugs don't bother me. So there were probably bugs in this, and they just didn't bother me.
Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me.
Make sure I got my
I do
headset on
what
the right
she
way.
doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Audio is like reversed for some reason.
Effective. What would you do in
Not
my
that important.
position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Yeah,
Seems
I
we
mean
see
they've
eye to eye
done a
on
lot
this
of bug
issue.
fixes since it came out, and it was definitely terrible. It was a terrible experience on last gen consoles.
Take this.
Had your headset on backwards? Yeah, I just checked. The little pips are on the left-hand side. It is on the correct way. It's just reversed for some reason. Like when I turn this way, the sound starts coming out of the right ear instead of the left ear. So it's a little strange.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on. Take it.
We'll have to see if it still happens outside. Some positional audio is important.
It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband. Everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Free money.
Credit ship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
So, if it wasn't obvious, there are different introductory sequences depending on the background that you pick. I picked Corpo, so of course I work for a big corporation, Arasaka. But you'll summon Cthulhu that way. You gotta be careful.
I have those reports you asked for.
I don't have the time, just send them my way.
Okay.
Hey, V,
there we
you
go.
alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
The backwards message got held? How strange.
Hey, you with me,
Viper
Mono?
pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Well, there is a lot of written text in this. I'm not going to read all of it, especially stuff like that that's not super important. Fine, let's sit down. Hi, hello. How are you? Yeah, let's look in the drawer. What's in the drawer? A trauma team card. An article on The Witcher. On The Witcher 3. And a cognitive booster, sure. Let's get smart. Alright. Let's use the computer. What do we got? Report summary. Sure. There's probably some useful stuff in there. Vacation with the Stars. Crystal Palace. Previous week's results. Meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. Postmortem Operation Wormy Apple. Okay. New space. Please announce the opening of a new space in our Night City headquarters. Okay. That doesn't seem particularly important. So. Corporate rat. So I came in here to...
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
I'm using the
They're clean.
the chat window in
Like
OBS, and it does not have
orphanage is clean. Bleached server clean.
better Twitch
We
TV
suspect
support, so
they
I just see
flagged him
green
and are
underscore
feeding
heart,
him
yellow
phony
underscore heart.
data. Should we greenlight exfil
Well,
or let
actually,
him
it
keep
probably
looking?
doesn't even have custom emote support. It's probably just weird.
Keep him there digging. We invested way too much getting him that deep to back out now.
I don't know what I was answering
You
a question
sure?
to just then.
Do I really need to repeat myself?
That's the YouTube one, so it doesn't even support YouTube emotes. Wow. But it does have the little smiley with the hearts. And it does have Ant's little wavy emote, so it's I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't support the basic YouTube emotes. The plan eventually, you know, when I get slightly more professional, is yeah, that worked. That regular heart worked. The plan is to I started going back to the elevators, but that's not where I'm going. I'll just open up an actual chat window straight from YouTube. Just pop it out.
I have nothing to add.
Yes, the cat in the box. I saw that when I was doing some stream tests recently. Definitely the only emote you ever need, honestly.
The world's going to tear.
Freya.
Access granted.
Hello. I've only got one camera, I'm sorry. You can't see her. Alright, let's go for a ride. Fancy future tech, future car. Future tech, future flying future car.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
So, Mem has so many cameras that when Amazon accidentally sent an extra camera, she gave it to me and then took it back because she needed more cameras.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
I mean, there's a fair bit of dialogue in the game as well, so there will be... I won't talk as much as Mem talks. Let's switch on the news.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might cause this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light.
I think this is one of the only scenes in this game where you actually get up into the sky. Which is sad, because you get a great view of the city from up here.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Yeah.
Things are dandy. Everything is.
I'm sitting in a flying car.
Last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day.
Champagne. Everything is fine.
Spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Delicious, mysterious cyber wine. Cyber champagne.
Designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar.
She left anyway.
As close as you can.
Not
Fuck
sure where she
procedures.
went.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
Fishy.
Destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Out of my way.
What? Who the fuck are you to say that to me?
Arasaka counter intel. We done here?
You don't need the whole... Oh, I guess you do. There's only one... There's only one hoop. Look, it's not my fault. It's the corporation. The company made me do it. Where'd the ball go? Yeah, let's pick up some junk. Feels like they should have another hoop. But... oh well. Who am I to judge?
Couldn't use the front door like everyone else?
Listen, I'm in a hurry, and you're wasting my time.
Gonna keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Yeah. Cyberpunk, yeah. Hello. What's over here? A bowl. Awesome. Your daddy is the hero. Okay. Guess I can't use the toilet today. It's like... oh, you know what? I just realized there should be music in here, but I did turn on the music copyright, turning off the music copyright thing. So I think I just picked up a condom. I didn't quite see the pop-up. So yeah, I think there's meant to be club music going on. Maybe there is, maybe... no. I don't think it was used. Jambalaya! What am I supposed to be doing? Meet with Jackie. Oh, it was pointing me at the door to leave for some reason. There he is, down there. So yeah, the club vibe is a little different without the music. Or, you know, without the rest of the music.
You don't come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
Yeah, I'm trying to sit down.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border?
I like Jackie.
I peep one word.
I know, you saved my ass. I've worried about the cartels that gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell.
I'm gonna have to flip my headset
Not
around.
to mention, a solo.
Piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me?
Yeah, that's
my
better.
trigger finger to zero this lady?
I'll fix it another time. I don't know why. It is the way it is. Yeah.
Delicate situation.
Gonna be long?
I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job, plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can, and I am. And you should too. Now,
those drinks took forever.
We up and talk life. Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this.
It's a pretty terrible toast.
This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
I think I have a choice. If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
And we'll let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time round. Fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
This is it's pretty common stuff in the corporations, in the megacorps. There's lots of little factions and
I'm waiting.
Lucy, no. We're being blackmailed. We can't just... Buddy.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rock like you.
Over there.
Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move
it.
Yeah.
I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh?
He just wanted to break the tension for a tense scene.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Ooh, dodged one there.
8 minutes is being generous too. I've put him down. I've given him minutes worth of hugs.
How you feel?
Popped him back down, and he's immediately jumped back up for more.
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No, it's just withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. Think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and SAT analysis system. Body's gotta adjust.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back.
Yeah, Freya doesn't like getting
so they said it to you.
Hugs and scritches from me.
This is a
well, not quite as much. She's coming around slowly.
Besides, you haven't lost everything.
I mean, come on.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say, but you can only be a vigilant player for
I don't know what Hang Up Part 2
The
is.
faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them?
I haven't seen that either.
The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk.
I got a t-shirt now.
City. The city of dreams.
My fancy corpo suit's gone.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Let's not.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Gotta make money somehow. Not working for the corp anymore. That's basically the whole corpo intro. Everything from this point onwards, well, almost everything from this point onwards is the same, no matter which background you choose. A couple of dialogue options here and there, slightly different. Felt like they wanted to do something with the backgrounds, but they just didn't. That's just how I sit in seats, okay? Don't judge me. Click. I don't know. One of the buttons does something.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, you could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
Okay. I'll do that.
12:37. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Sure. I've forgotten how to play this game. I'm sure I can figure it out. Okay, tab, door. F, execute.
No profile.
I think that's a burger. Some kind.
Your movie.
What's over here? Hold F, okay. Sure. Yes it is. Nope, nothing I need.
Are we fucking late?
Hey, free drugs. Probably.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta-Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
I think it's a chop shop.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V. Enemies watching.
Take down and hide body. In the giant fridge.
Myself.
Backstock. Sure. I'll take that and not read it.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
What's tag? Tag, middle mouse, okay. Tag. 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 I don't have a birdie to help me. There was a couple more guys over here, right? There's one. No? Okay.
Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Score big on that Primas Grove she's got.
Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest.
Which one's closest? This one? On lethal. There we go. There we go.
All down. Limp meat. But probably not the last of them.
Gotta do lots of quick saves. I remember this mission. Maybe it was just because at the time I had no idea how to play the game, but I remember this mission being actually quite difficult. So yeah, no birds, no bushes. None of the good stuff. Oh. Kind of half spotted me. Perks. What's that? What was that? Reflexes? Cool, ninjutsu. We'll worry about that. I don't have a perk point, but you get XP and stuff. I don't think there's a consequence to lethal or non-lethal. used to just like to always play games non-lethally, so I did all of Deus Ex using just stun guns and stuff like that. No, I don't want to use either of those. I wanted to zoom in. Oh, he's already taken him down. There we go. Lucy's sitting next to me with a very puffed tail for some reason. Something spooked him. Tough guy.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him.
Well, they've made this mission much easier.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Because that guy had a really big
Gotta be
gun.
there somewhere.
And I remember that being quite difficult originally. Not so much anymore. Yes, use the computer. The original Deus Ex wasn't too bad. The reboot was good. I think that was only a couple bullets to the face compared to... I keep hitting escape. It's not escape. It's C to exit the interface. No, I can't. The problem with this gun is you can't pick it up and put it in an inventory slot because it's too... It's like if you've ever played Halo and you've like ripped the minigun off of something. But I can take this. So now I should have pistol and gun. Okay, grab some stuff. That guy's type 2067. Oh, okay, that's some kind of... It looks like a scope. And another pistol. I'll just grab everything and sell it. I missed anything? Huh? Guess not. I thought that window was openable. Oh, wait, is that ammo? Yeah, ammo was a problem at the start of the game too. maybe not anymore. Who knows? I think this was an alternate way that we could have circled around. Come in through here, through the hole, shot the guy through here instead, but that just, he was looking in that direction. So just, that seems like it would have been a bad idea. Ooh, a lottery card. Lulu beans. The beaniest beans. Hey, Jackie. We'll see. Why is your tail so agitated? He was just doing with his tail. Ooh. Eurodollars. Nicknamed Eddies. Because ED. Are these the same? Let's find out. We've read that one before. Oh, they're not the same. Text, blah, 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 blah. Just stuff. Okay, what's out here? Just a balcony. Lucy, put your tail on the other side. There, he was whipping my mouse with his tail. Falling asleep on the landing of the cat tree. Oh, has she?
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
People who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neuroport. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Now I know for a fact, with nudity turned on, she's not wearing underwear in this scene.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo! Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
Gotta be YouTube safe.
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
It's important. You got to know these things.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway.
Okay.
Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now. TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Well, that's Trauma Team. Good healthcare if you can afford it.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over.
What was the
Cut my wires now. See you in the near future.
what was the key to switch between?
I got this thing.
It wasn't
Mind if I
tab.
borrow your wheels?
Z.
I got a date with Misty, but I can't take
To
the
toggle
metro.
between
How's it gonna look for me?
the options.
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Talk to debug into the elevator. Well, it's not listed as an optional objective, so I guess it's just something I'll do eventually. I haven't played all
Save
of
my ass,
Dishonored,
V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
James, but I started
all
it.
yours.
I started the
I'm
first
beat
game,
as it is.
and I don't remember why I stalled.
almost
But
forgot.
something happened. I did the same with Thief.
Tell her the job's done.
The reboot of Thief. I played the original Thief, the Dark Project, but the reboot, something happened and I stalled out. I'm not sure exactly what it was. Yeah, I pressed T. Thank you. Hold T? Could have said hold T. Yeah. Oh, I can call my life coach. I can call Jackie. Yeah.
Hello?
He's not picking up. Oh well. I'll just call Wakako Okada instead.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
I think that the reboot
Word's
of
out the
Thief
NCPD's gonna put
was
Watson on
decent.
lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
I don't remember why I
Leave it to me,
stalled.
Mano. I'm
I
driving.
think it started to feel a bit samey and a bit... I'm not sure. I'll just have to go back and play it again. I think that's just the solution. Oh, he's driving, that's right. Alright. Oh, I remember this scene kind of sucking as well. We going, Jackie? We stuck? Did it not like me quick saving when I got in the car? Hey, he moved slightly. There we go. The save just took a very long time. It's so dark in this car. Oh yeah. Oops, I forgot to switch the camera back to the other side.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
And you can see the objectives over
Not
on
just
the,
any other city.
on the other side.
Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. I'm starving.
Thanks for reminding
Grab a
me, man.
tight bite. What do you say?
Appreciate it.
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh shit, you're right. Is it just me or? Oh, fucking knew it. Yes, taking us. Hello. I don't like this. Not one tiny bit. Gas! Hijo de puta!
Let's fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, assholes! V! Aim for the driver!
Yeah, I'm trying. I gotta reload.
Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. We can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Well, I'm not used to looking, so I didn't know it was wrong either.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame. Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now,
Probably
officer, ma'am.
good not to have a encounter with a police mech.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Luckily, you don't have to drive in first person. There is a third person driving, and it's much better.
Check it out, B. Shit's going down.
Cut their hair! Fucking shoot!
Max Tac. So basically the swap of Night City.
Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
I could do that, but I'm not going to, because how else could you admire the city if I skipped it?
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play Nice Jackie again.
They really put the billboards right in your face.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Goodbye with my car. Alright. We're nearly home. We're in the parking lot. Beep beep. Apartments.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zipping you her deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic evidence. Love tuning in, beautiful.
Mac and cheeses. Sounds delicious.
I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought after implant.
Do I have any money? Oh, I don't want nicotine cola. That doesn't sound fun. What about the burrito extra large? How about oh, it's $12. Sorry, 12 eddies. But the can is 20 eddies. I mean, that's just inflation. Everything is expensive. What's in this one? Hollow bites. Let's have a burrito. I don't know what flavors they are. Let's take this one. Ah, there it is. It's on the floor. Burrito. My rig is. Let's see. I've got a 5900X CPU. I've got a 3090. Wait, is there something around here first? I've got a 3090, not the Ti, just the original, which cost way too much. And now they're trying to sell the 4090 for even more. The 4090 price is insane. It's ridiculous. It's terrible. It's like you could buy a car for that much money. A small second-hand, decent quality car, but like in Australian dollars, I think it's like $4,500. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. They're out of their minds. Food. What's this one? Taste. Oh, it's Nicola again. Okay. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So I'm sort of. I'd kind of like to get one, but it's just too expensive. 1080s. Yeah, I mean the 1080 was an excellent card, and the 4090 would be a solid upgrade. There's money there though. I want the money. There we go. Some reinforced clothes that I don't. Oh, this is all. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in here that's from that they give you when you sign up to an account. The 1080, excellent card. The 2080, also an excellent card. That's what Mem's got at the moment. Okay, so this is sort of new. They didn't have these wardrobe slots, and they didn't have a lot of you know, it's weird for a game. Cyberpunk has always been about being whatever you want. The genre as a concept is about being whatever you want. So it was weird that they gave you all these customization options when you were setting up your character, and then you couldn't change anything after that. It made no sense. So eventually they patched it in. I finished the game before they added this stuff, so I've never seen this wardrobe interface and everything. I got my office blazer though. I can pop that back on. And some pants. Neither of these things have stats, so these sneakers, these office shoes. Sure, let's just go back for the go back to the office look. But that's not gear, is that? I can't remember if that's gear or appearance, like transmog. No, they do have stats, so I guess it's okay. So it's just what I look like. Yeah, a little bit. You've never played Deus Ex, but he does look a little bit like a purple haired budget JC Denton. If you Google JC Denton and have a look, it's very similar.
Hey Google, stop.
Thanks, Google. Alright, computer. Oh, I looked absolutely ridiculous, and my appearance was terrible. It's like World of Warcraft when a new expansion comes out, and you end up looking rainbow, with bizarrely mismatched equipment. It's the same kind of thing. Alright, so I got some emails here. Mega Medicine Lottery. That's good. Win some medicine, that's always fun. Penis nanogel scam alert. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those penis enlargement nanogels. What's this one here? Warning, malware detected. Your computer has been attacked. Immediate action required. If you do not scan in the next 5 minutes, your operating system may suffer irreversible damage. It's good to know that these scammers are still around 50 years in the future, and their scams are still as terrible as they've always been. I just want the stuff. I don't want to look in the mirror. I can look in the mirror. It doesn't do much. Well, the frame rate will tank, but the frame rate's been a bit rough anyway. Change facial expression. Smile. That's not creepy. Pout. Yep. That's enough of that. It doesn't do anything. Oh. I can have a shower. Can't see my own bits. Censored. Okay, check your weapon stash. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's a door. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Look at all this. There's not much in here though. Stash. It's just my stuff. It's the stuff that I have. The stuff that is mine. My stuff. Well, I checked the stash. That's all it asked me to do. I don't know if you noticed earlier, but when Jackie was talking to the police officer, there was a little message that popped up on V's overlay that said something about an error, a connection problem, or something like that. So, ooh, real water, very fancy. You release brain dances. We'll read that later. Oh yeah, so of course in true open world fashion you can sit down and watch TV. I think this is a news channel. This looks like a news intro. Yep.
Welcome to today's local news on N54.
Next. Real water. Only 99 euro bucks. 99.80s a gallon. Bargain. Antarctic Industrial Waste Disposal. There you go. Thanks for stopping by. I guess this is the ad channel. Well, that's enough TV. This apartment must cost a fortune. Let's go to view. A view of mac and cheeses. A view of Mega Tower number 8 over there in the distance. And plenty of advertising. Mainly mac and cheeses. Alright. Let's have a nap. I have a bowl next to me of carbonara. Now, that text was behind me, but it said Act 1, I think. It's day.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Alright. Ooh, that's some nice artwork. Alright. Well, the gate's open now.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Dog piece of shit.
Looking for work in Watson. Check the gigs. Sure. Can do. Steal his stuff.
What an awful place! Thank you.
Yeah. It's not the place that's the problem. I mean, it's kind of the place that's the problem, but it's not just the place that's the problem. Well, there was something here that... doesn't appear to be here yet, so I guess I don't have to worry about it. There's a kitty that wanders the halls. Very important. You gave him a cat bath? A cat wipe bath? Sell? Yeah, I can sell things. This grey pistol can go. And this grey pistol. And then I should equip the other pistol instead. We'll keep the copperhead for now. So... give myself that good pistol, the gooder pistol, and stick a... So that one increases range, that also increases range, but it has a 0.01 second aim down sights time reduction. Very fancy stuff, very, very high-tech stuff. You know, that is what it is. Get close. I'm close. Doesn't do anything.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Oh, relax.
That's right. Now get gone.
I'm not here to make friends. I need to be alone, okay?
She mad. She didn't like me.
I'm not here to make friends.
It's gonna catch her. Oh, let's see. Just walking past, it's fine. Karaoke. Next up. Health pills. Their rent's overdue. Their rent's overdue. This guy's paid up. Let's have a look around. Hi, Cookie. It is weird being on YouTube, but the video quality is better. And I can only hope the ad situation is better. But I've got YouTube Premium, so I don't see ads anyway. But as far as I know, YouTube isn't shoving 3 minutes of ads or a minute and a half of ads every half hour. So that's got to be something. I mean, it's supposed to be 1080 at 60, but right now my game is running at 43 because this is a busy scene. We're in the middle of a mega tower.
In the event of acid rain, those with respiratory issues are advised to remain.
Do we know each other?
No. Not as far as I know. Is it telling me to go back up a level?
Dry, sun-filled week coming your way.
Oh, it's just telling me to go around.
Soak in that sun while you can.
Well, this just looks dangerous.
Prepare for cooler conditions.
You shouldn't sit on the edge like that.
Shit, come on!
Yeah, you won't get an ad because you've got premium as well. But I assume it runs ads periodically. Yeah, what's this one? Ooh, it's I guess it's a basic gun vending machine. For 100, that's only 5 cans of Nicola. That's a bargain. And very American. No ads, good. Well, actually, I mean, I don't know, because I wasn't sure if YouTube would monetize it. I don't have any monetization. The monetization bar on YouTube is quite high compared to affiliate. On Twitch, I think it was, what, 4,000 followers, but they're called subscribers on YouTube. But 4,000 followers, and was it 4,000 hours as well? I can't remember.
That's a real photogenic
1,000 followers, 4,000 hours, okay. So, you know, so it's a little different to Twitch, but the video quality is nice. And, you know, Twitch is kind of, guess he's not selling. Twitch is kind of, not in a great way at the moment. So I think, unless they get their shit together, I think some people are gonna move to YouTube. That's not why I'm here, though. I'm here because video quality. Who's talking to me? Was it you?
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Oh, that's in a year, though, Cookie. It's 4,000 hours in 12 months. So it's, you know, and it's across everything on YouTube. So it's not just live content, it's long form content, which the live videos become, the VODs basically. It counts, what do they call it? YouTube Shorts. I think it's fractionally. One view on YouTube Short counts for like 0.1 of a view or something like that, but it counts everything, and it's over the year. So it's not a terrible bar to reach. It's just that it's higher than affiliate, and that's why Twitch puts affiliate where it is, because they want to get you in the door quick, so that then you're starting to earn a little trickle of money from them, and you feel like you can't move to competitors because, you know, your community's on Twitch and the money's coming from Twitch, and then they set the bar for partner much higher. But the affiliate is just the little taste, just the little hit, the little bit of drug, get you in the door. Hi, Trading Bot.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch, take notes. Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our Chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
I mean, I am body 3, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna go terribly.
Let's do this. Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
You can strike enemies and block attacks. Okay. So block is right, hold right.
Absolutely. No, can't just leave it like that. I mean, shit, he was in uniform.
Ow. I don't know what I'm doing. it's not working, whatever it is. You can't stand out there, that's cheating. Oh, I see. The reason I wasn't doing any damage is because he was blocking everything. Ow. Damn, he punches hard. I think he's gonna kick my butt.
I beg you.
Did I win? No, someone reported a crime. Okay. Awesome.
Ever thought of monetizing it?
Enemy
I can rent a
contact!
fight or two. What do you say?
I think he thinks I was taking a swing at him. Oh no. Police are shooting me. I'm just gonna... Just let me out. No, go away. I didn't punch him. Can I hide? I'm just gonna hide in the corner. I think her head fell off. Oh, go away. This is a catch-22. A guy thinks I took a swing at him, so cops start shooting. And then if I shoot the cops, there's more crime. Actual crime. And I'm concerned now that I may have actually messed up a quest that happened outside. Because the two cops that were standing banging on that guy's door, there's a little mission there. But you gotta wait for them to stop banging on the door and go talk to them afterwards. And I don't think that's gonna happen. Got 3 stars. Look, where's my apartment? Is it this one? It's not indiscriminate. I only murder people who try to murder me. Or who accuse me of trying to punch them. I didn't even hit that guy. I didn't hit him, I didn't shoot him. He ran away, he reported me to the cops, and they started shooting. This is police brutality, is what it is. I think they stopped. He's still got a red thing over his head though, so...
For your own safety, do not disturb or obstruct an
I think he's
NCPD
mad.
officer performing their official duties.
Well, there's a lot fewer people here now. This is your fault, stupid robot. Talk to the coach. Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't lethal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
All those cops.
Both of us.
Just over there are red
I get a
dots
small
on the map.
percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent.
So they're not immediately after me, but I think if they see me...
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand
Thanks for
finale.
stopping by, Ant.
That all clear?
Crystal.
Good to see you.
Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside of Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Yeah. But not for a while, because I'm not a good fighter. It's just...
At all foods, nature comes first.
It's just not... Gun from Wilson. Okay. Don't mind that, it's just a firing range.
Let's have a look.
Okay. How much money I got? 977 bucks. Okay. What am I supposed to be collecting? Collect your gun from Wilson.
Let's have a look.
Is there a free gun in here? Is one of these guns free? This one's free. There we go. $0, but it's worse than the pistol I currently got. Well, it's free though. And I'll sell my junk. Did I pick it up? I don't think I even picked it up. Did I? Maybe I did. Oh, I did. Okay, but it's trash. So I'm gonna sell it back to him. Yeah. He gave it to me for free, and I sold it back to him for 20 bucks or something.
Thanks a lot.
Iconic weapons. Wait,
all right, let's see what you got.
Was that iconic?
What I like to hear.
Was it this one? Do I still have it? Was it this one? I don't know. Well, figure it out later. Meet with Jackie. Okay. I mean, that sounds like something I can do. It doesn't sound too hard. Maybe he'll give me my car back. I'll go driving around the city.
It's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come.
Yeah, I forgot YouTube has clips.
The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuoso and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun month.
So, we going to talk about yesterday?
These are the cops I
It's all
shot.
in the report.
Oh, I
Pretty
read
sure.
it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to
Maybe.
delta the fuck out of there.
Maybe not.
Yeah, no biggie.
Well, they don't seem to
That
care
cyber
about me
psycho
anyway.
was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero.
There's a lot of space you could be walking. I'm just saying.
Until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Hello? Hello? Nope. Okay. Oh. Got no home, sick kid and cheating wife, need booze money ASAP. You're just gonna waste it anyways. That's probably true. Yep. There's stuff on the map, is what it's telling me. Hey, it's Jackie.
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor
I'm trying.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. So what was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew, and he found us.
It's been a while since I've dealt with the Cyberpunk role-playing game, but I think...
Choose space. Choose orbital area.
Good old NVIDIA background removal. I think that he's a character from the original game. The tabletop game, the role-playing game. Dexter Deshawn.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Yeah. The car.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
I'm Platinum. Are you?
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
The frame rate's a bit poor at the moment. I think I'll turn ray tracing off for a second. That seems slightly better. Okay.
First stop, Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just
camera. Yeah, outside camera. Okay. So.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Visit the Ripper Duck.
So sweet. Really gets me, you know.
This car is very floaty, and so for people who've played games that involve driving before, the speed that I took that turn, that was as fast as the car turns. This is as fast as the car turns. This is terrible. It's a very bad car.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex is cooked up for us.
Or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe That those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them?
I feel like he's wearing a garbage
all
bag.
around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them it is
If anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have half the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
Yeah? Well, thanks, Gary.
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri!
Aliens.
In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Jessica will die when she sees this. This is Max Nova. I just can't.
She can't even. Alright, well, we'll come back to him. We'll go see the Ripper Doc. And also...
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Jackie's girlfriend.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Chakra harmonization, crystal
'Cause I am.
radiation.
Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up. I'm a big hitter at the afterlife.
I have no idea what any of this
Is it
is.
gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor.
Take that.
We're bulletproof.
Some kind of robot Buddha thing. It looks a little bit like Overwatch.
Hello? Anybody there?
Hello. Is it a tank? Is what a tank? My car? Is that about my car? My car is not
They
a
say
tank.
I've got my head in the clouds.
It's just shit. Okay, so though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure that can only be performed by qualified specialists called Ripper Docs. And there are several of them operating around the city, and they can do stuff.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V.
He's watching the boxing.
Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig.
It does drive like a
jack
tank,
into
yeah.
a client's neurosocket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are
Supposed
things?
to go. Yeah. I can never quite align myself properly in the little camera frame.
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity
They,
from the
the cats need
afterlife.
food.
No denying you're moving up.
Also, the curtain.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Are you fishing for food as well, Cookie?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn. Hitting the major leagues.
I've got some them
Detective
food right here.
perform.
The Dexter Deshawn?
Yeah, some
that is
pasta, some carbonara.
Yes. Hasn't paid you yet.
Yeah, I don't have $21,000.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
The cat's.
Last time.
I don't know if you could hear Freya there, but she's definitely picked up on the fact that food is coming.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Okay.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Love that. The little finger thingy that he's got. I mean,
Now jack in.
Being a Ripper, Doc, and having the tools right there in your hand, be fantastic.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
I'll tell you one thing I'm not used to, being the first stream and all, is having bright lights shining in my face. Mem has bright lights as well. Can you just shut up, Victor? And there's when you have these lights shining in your face, there's parts of the screen that you just can't see very well. Because like the light is right up here next to the camera, and part of my screen is right here under the camera. And it's just harder to see that part of the screen.
Keep me waiting all
So I look
day.
like I'm sort of half squinting, half smiling all the time, and it's just because I've got this bright light shining in my face. I'll get used to it. You know, this is a very professional stream, as I said at the beginning. Or as you'll see by my ending card, very professional ending card when I get to that. Very professional.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Okay. Cyberware. Mechanical replacements for organic parts of the body. Definitely pro streamer. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although common practice, the installation of cyberware is still invasive, sometimes dangerous. You need Ripper docs to do it. Okay, so he's given me... so I got hands. I got a ballistic coprocessor. So this is a piece of cyberware I already have, which is why it has no cost, I guess. Increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. So we haven't seen that just yet, but there's different types of firearm in the game. Not just rifles and pistols and that kind of thing, but there's smart pistols, for example, and power pistols. Each weapon type has or each class of weapon has a type as well. So power weapons, their thing is that you can ricochet shots. And if you've got the right cyberware installed, you can see the trajectory that the bullet will take. I'm not planning on going that route. I don't like power weapons. It's a little too fiddly, but it's kind of a cool little ability. And smart weapons are things like you can not be quite aiming right at the enemy, but you can shoot the bullet, and the bullet will curve around and hit the enemy within reason. There's tech weapons as well. So. Kind of cool. There's a bit of variation. It's not just all pistols are pistols and all rifles are rifles. There's some nice variation within that as well. So I'm not planning on using power weapons, but I may as well slot it because I've got nothing else in the slot. So I'll stick it in there, and then we'll put Kiroshi Optics Mark 1. So this is... Kiroshi Optical Cyberware is a widely popular suite composed of electroneural enhancements with environment scanning functionality. Enhances your vision. Perfect. Fancy, expensive. Kiroshi. And then everything else in here is probably going to be too expensive, so I don't think I'm going to install any other cyberware. I have an operating system up here. What have I got here? Militech Paraline. So that gives me some RAM. It's been so long since I played this, I've forgotten a lot of how it works. But there's RAM is like your mana bar, I think. So when you're using hacking abilities, it will take up a bit of RAM, and then the RAM has to build back up again, I guess. I'm not sure what buffer size does. I guess we'll find out. And slots is just how many hacks you can slot into it. So there's some nice ones, but that's $16,000. Well, I have $21,000. No, he has $21,000. I have $1,000. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford a nice 8 RAM, 7 buffer size, 5 slot cyber deck there, unfortunately. Arms, legs, skeleton, integumentary system. Nervous system, immune system, circulatory system, frontal cortex. Brain stuff. No. That'll
Mark
do.
1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
So it blurs your face. That's kind of
This
cool.
should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Doesn't seem like the time
Just
for
like
small
that.
talk.
Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes it sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
I can hear Freya screaming.
Okay, let's test this.
She always
See
screams
the
when there's
magic
food.
in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. Scanning people can tell you useful information such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, and what type of weapon they use. And a skilled netrunner can see a list of quick hacks. I've already sort of been using this
Time for
before
the
I got
scanner.
the implant, so that's a thing. Victor
Take
Vector.
you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. The scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
NCPD database.
I also inject the NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted, dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. Tortellini.
It ought to
That
work
sounds
like
good.
a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
I do see an ammo count. Very fancy.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Definitely
Say you'll take this and
the
remember
best
the
first stream
dosage. 2
in the
whiffs
history
now,
of first
and another
streams.
2 in an hour.
By far the most professional.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Drink time.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Neat. Jackie's texting me. It's taking so long. Move your ass. Dex is waiting. Yeah.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. No, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it, don't you?
Well, I definitely don't have the $21,000 to pay him, so let's just switch back to the other job. Did I track that job? No, I didn't. Track job. There we go. Talk to Jackie. Alright, he's had enough time with his girlfriend. Kitty. You're a weird looking kitty. Oh. You're an alien kitty. You're just hanging out with a gun? Okay. I'm just gonna... That's a real alien looking kitty.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
I don't play... Oh no, that's not true. I was gonna say, I don't play games where you can't pet cats, but I do. But they're bad games.
His ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Alright.
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
I mean, I guess. They're here to give you money. That's how that works, right? Oh, these little knickknacks, little lucky cats.
What is life without its body?
That guy's outside again.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Non-lethal takedowns, quick hacks. Yeah, there's the non-lethal ways to take people down. We already knew that. Psycho killers. So, yeah, one of the problems that people have with
Okay. We don't have to talk about it now.
okay, bye. With cybernetics is that some people when they get too many cybernetics, they get a thing called cyber psychosis, where they just go insane.
For their souls will join those ghostly ranks.
This is Night City. No one's got a soul to lose.
Hi, Sumi.
Mock as you will, unbeliever. You shall see who laughs last as you're engulfed.
I think last time we tested, we're sitting at about 9 seconds of delay.
Satan himself!
Something like that.
Laughs. See, now I'm skeptical.
So,
I heard the runner who wrote that Satan demon
yeah,
gave him a weak
not
sense
quite
of
as
humor.
sharp as Twitch, but
you
it is what it is.
Who opened these
Video quality's
unholy
better.
gates of the abyss?
No one's asking.
And I answer you, the techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri!
Always the aliens.
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth.
I like that there's just
Will you provide
people
a
taking
humble
photos of him.
donation so that I may continue my mission?
Are you talking to me? You want money? Well, I got $1,000. I'll give him $100. Sure.
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
I feel like this is going somewhere.
Radio waves bear the truth.
Give him a bunch of money and he skips town or something. Ooh. That guy's very well equipped, I think. Oh, he's a net runner for the NCPD, Night City Police Department. He's a skull. Don't mess with skulls. Pick up some junk. Maybe I can sell it. Alright, there's my car. Meet with Dex, but it's only 80 meters away. Well, I am lazy. Oh, wait. It's just like GTA. Everyone's just convinced that you're gonna run them over. Also, gunfire in the distance. Oh, there he is. Thank you.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
Did I just call him fat? Was that
Mind
what
if I ask
happened
you
there?
something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all time?
You feeling better,
blaze of
Sumi?
Glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Let's see.
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz
that's
with
good to hear.
in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster.
Definitely
in the
could have been
past,
worse.
And Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit.
That's very
You ain't playing
professional.
around.
Highly
Got a feeling
professional.
this could
I
be
got
a start
3
of a
scenes.
beautiful friendship
I got a stream
built on
starting
heaps
scene.
of
I got this scene.
You work this out?
I got a
Got a
stream ending
plan?
scene. I can do this.
2 things.
Check it out.
First, a
Now I'm
conundrum
on this
with the
side.
Maelstrom
Now I'm on that
boys.
side.
Needs active resolving that.
Yeah, it's going
Second,
good.
a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Yeah, 3. 3.
Right, and?
Nobody else has 3.
Some
It's
brothers
just me.
from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
It's a bit rude. Jackie's my friend.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
This job seems suspicious.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor
That's the only part of that song I know.
To add to this
those three
shitstorm,
words.
one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
A lovely image.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Alright. Street cred. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. Sounds good. Jackie.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
There we go.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job.
Okay.
There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Well...
You're weirding me out, V.
Shut up, Jackie. Maelstrom
Say we
first.
knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Okay. Call Militech agent Meredith Stout optional. I think we will do that. Victor's texting me. Hey V, thought just occurred to me. Can't start your career in the major leagues right by sporting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there on the top of the world. Old-timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Left you a couple things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try. I bet they'll fit you just right. Free threads. Come on, Vic, feel like I owe you $1 billion. Yeah, let's go with that one. No way I can accept another gift. Another? Hope you don't think those Karoshis were charity. Anyway, where else would I find a home for these things? Not Misty's. Style and my punk days are long behind me. Anyway, hope they serve you well. As they say, style is supreme. Or maybe they don't anymore. I don't know. Alright, thanks, Vic. Okay. So yeah, I was gonna call... You guys gotta stop texting me. What do you want? Mr. V, I just want to remind you again that eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. Around some of 10,000 eddies, to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down, as they're liable to do, Maelstrom. Being Maelstrom. Thanks, Dex. Best of luck. Thank you. Alright. Anybody else going to text me, or can I give Meredith a call? Would that be okay? Is that allowed? Okay. Got a message from Fred. Well, let's just ignore that.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you, I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Yeah, we can do that. Is my car still here somewhere? I guess I can just call it, right? Yay! It's a wonderful future. Alright, let's go meet this Militech agent. So Militech is another one of the big megacorps. All the megacorps are rivals of each other, but I think Militech and Arasaka in particular are not on the best of terms. It's so floaty and sluggish, this car. It's really a terrible car. Although one nice thing they did about this this game is the verticality of it. It's tall, you know, even if there's not a lot of places that you can go that are up. It's still, you know, there's overpasses and underpasses and roads on top of roads and big-ass buildings. Mega towers. I mean, look at the size of that. That's just... That's like 80 stories. And half a kilometer across or something. It's insane. Very, very big. Love the Cyberpunk aesthetic. Well, Sumi, there's never a better time to start. It has been fixed a lot. It was always decent on PC, but it had some bugs and issues. They have done a lot of work to improve it. So it is in a pretty good state. The Edge Runners anime came out, and there's been a lot of renewed interest in Cyberpunk. And in 2077 specifically, and they announced the DLC recently, so that's going to come soon as well. Militech Guard. Yeah, maybe.
Look lively.
Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Yeah. Oh. Give me the options again. Yeah, okay.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions?
I think she's a little mad.
Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down. I just want to talk.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Failed to recover that transport and
bold
you're
strategy.
done, with not a soul willing to help.
Not another word. Do a sweep now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist, is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
That guy? Never seen him before.
Checks out.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
This guy's kind of big.
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
I need a bot. Flathead mob. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that
Definitely
bot.
do Horizon Zero Dawn
I'll point
first.
the finger.
Excellent game.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
That the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech? Chips spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Encrypted shard. Alright. Some shards you find in the world will contain information hidden behind data encryption measures. To decrypt a shard, first either open it through the notification when you acquire it or find it later in the Shards tab under Journal in the main menu, then select Crack Security to unlock its secrets.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck...
Okay. I probably shouldn't do that right here, right in front of her.
Anyway, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake! This gun's already good as dead!
We got a little drone pouch. Remove the virus from the chip, optional. I don't need to do that. They can put a virus wherever they want. I just want the flathead. So let's change that objective.
Meanwhile, in Europe, the Pedanian government is once again in the midst of a campaign to prevent illegal excavations and looting in the city of Venice. 4 looters and 7 carabinieri were killed in the most recent altercation. This city, submerged under the Adriatic Sea, still hides many centuries-old and priceless works of art. High demand from collectors has spurred on the continued...
Poor Venice.
Official figures estimate the net worth of Venetian sculptures and jewelry sold illegally on the black market would be equivalent to 1/3 of the Pedanian economy's GDP. Most stolen works eventually find their way to collectors in private orbital stations, making reclamation a difficult process. Further west, Switzerland has officially become the first nation committed to a fully automated military by 2080. Already Already, 90% of the Swiss armed forces consist of lobos, drones, and automated vehicles. The Officer Corps makes up the remaining 10%. As the Swiss government phases out its current Officer Corps, they will begin implementation of the CVS Pacem automated
This car doesn't break
command
very
system.
quickly.
As stated in the government's official press release, Switzerland can at last achieve its goal of true neutrality. CVS Pacem will secure our borders but will never position Switzerland as the aggressor. And that's the world's latest. Thanks for joining us. Until next time.
Alright. Little bit of European news for you, Sumi. This car really is hard to drive.
Ah, there you are.
Sometimes you gotta hold buttons. Sometimes you just press them.
Vaya por fin. Let me hear what you squared away.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
Venice sunk, and what was it, Switzerland?
T-Bug show any sign of life?
It's making their military entirely
She's up to date,
robots.
fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Yeah, I don't have the 10,000 to do it myself.
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It would be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out? Besides, cred chip's laced.
Well, shit. Soon as they learn that, it'll be our blood on the floor. You might want to fill them in on that.
Mean tell them we trade in toxic cash? They will be pissed.
Well, hey, sometimes it's better to play with an open hand, you know? Just saying. So, into the Borg Beast den?
Sure.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up. I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Go on, let them know we're here.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in the Chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. You hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex mentioned him. Called him special.
Muchas minas, Holmes.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
This place is completely rigged. Okay. I don't know what those are, but they look weird.
famous tacos, now in whale size. $1 for a coach and a piece.
Jackie. Where did he go?
V, don't test him. Don't provoke him. Don't nothing.
Okay. I won't. Get to the main production floor.
V, don't test him.
Well,
don't provoke him. Don't nothing.
Is there supposed to be an elevator in here? I guess maybe there are some bugs. Do I have to go somewhere? How do I...
You coming?
Jackie. The elevator's not on this floor. The vending machine is kind of in the way. Well, there's no button to press.
You coming?
Jackie, my friend. Can I... I think a wizard did it. Well... I think the game might have... Oh, something's loading. Oh, did it finally load the game? When I pressed load like ages ago? It's like... Oh, the elevator's still not in here, so...
V, don't test him. Don't provoke him. Don't nothing.
It's not my fault. Well, that might be a good enough spot to stop. It is coming up on 8 o'clock. That's coming up on 3 hours. I can try and fix that before the next stream, or take it back to an earlier save and then bring it forward. So I haven't run into this bug before, so yeah. All right. Well, I think we'll wrap up here. It's been 3 hours. It's been a good stream. Got lots done. I'd have no idea when. That's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. No idea when I'm going to stream next, because this one was just sort of spontaneous and unplanned. So, a red spot on my head. Oh well. So yeah, I don't know. I'm sure Mem will pass on whenever the next stream is. Maybe it's tomorrow. I don't know. I've got a week off, so it could be at any time. Spontaneous, absolutely. So yeah, I'll wrap up here. You can admire my fancy stream ending scene. I spent a year. Was it a year? A year developing this this ending sequence. So hope you all appreciate it. Thanks for coming and watching, and we'll see you next time.